Generally speaking, there's three things in life that make me happy. One of those things, or two of those things. One is sleep, the other is coffee. Somewhat mutually exclusive, but if I don't have enough of the first, I require the second one to keep me going. Now, the thing about coffee is that you don't just drink it out of the machine, as it were. You need a vessel to put it in, and I've been searching for a good vessel. My initial vessel was this one here. It's a freebie. It was given to me by the school. It's got the school emblem. It's got a lid. It's kind of got a little vacuum. I don't know if it's vacuum seal. It's supposed to be double walled, but the problem with it is that it's very tippy, and that's because it's kind of top heavy. If it was that way around, it would be better. So that's one option. It's not a brilliant option. Needs to be clean, but yeah, that's kind of like my backup option. It does work, but it's not brilliant. You can just use an ordinary disposable coffee cup. Caution, contents may be hot. These have got a wax lining on them which stops the water from leaking through. One is that they create waste, landfill. Second is that wax coating, when you sip from it, you tend to get a little bit in your mouth, and it's not beeswax, it's an artificial wax, and I don't think it's actually that good for you, so these aren't the best option. Glass is a good one. The good thing about glass is that it doesn't impart flavour, which the other ones can do, and change the taste of your coffee. Some of them are double walled. This one's not. I don't actually know where this, well, it says one roof, but I don't actually know where it came from. It says it's a Karma cup, so this was one that they recommend you keep. Take to coffee shops, get your coffee, take it away, bring it back. Saves the coffee cup having to give you one of these, and you can feel good because you're saving the planet. Good option, better option. I recently bought one of these, a Yeti cup. Best coffee cup I've ever used. Several advantages. One, I got chartreuse, intense colour. You can put it down, don't lose it. No one else at the school's got one like it, unlike these ones, so pretty safe that way. Another good thing about this one is that it's actually double walled. It's got a double wall and it's vacuum sealed, so that is fantastic. That means that your cup, whatever you put in there, stays at temperature for a long time. So you can put cold things in or hot things in. It's got this massive industrial, uber strong lid with a second lid inside it. You turn this to drink, as so, or you can turn it upside down. It doesn't spill. Yes, it's big, but the temperature of your product stays hot for a long period of time, which is good for me because this is usually my second cup of coffee of the day. First one I have pretty much after I get up, and then this one is the one that keeps me going. Now I can wander around with this. It's only 355 mils, or in Americans I think that's 12 ounces or something, so it's not a massive tanker of coffee, you know. It's a small cup. Keeps me going. With this lid, it stays warm because occasionally I'll put it down and get distracted and come back. Unlike the other ones, it's still good to go, still good to drink. Also, it came with a second lid. This one here is a zipper lid, fits in there. When it's closed, it stops it leaking again. Lid pops open. I wouldn't recommend this for hot drinks, but I also use this for cold drinks. And the super advantage about this is that because it's double walled and vacuum sealed and has a zipper that pops up and out of the way and won't spill, this doesn't get hot or cold, and it doesn't sweat. So that if you've got a cold drink in here, and I usually have a little bit of water with some lemon and a few ice cubes and things, normally that would cause condensation on the outside of the cup. And when I go to do stuff, I get wet hands, which when I'm working with knives and other things, that's a problem. With this setup, it doesn't sweat. So I can drink cold stuff in this, no condensation forms, but the product inside stays cold. The sipper lid pops up, drink, close down. This is also dishwasher safe. So is this lid and so is this cup. And again, it's got a little carry handle, bright green. No one at the school has anything like it, so no one will accidentally pick it up and walk away with it, and no one will mistake it for theirs. Which problem with this, of course, is that there's 150 of them at the school, and you know, if you're all sitting around chatting up and down, it's easy to. I don't even know if this is my original one anymore. In fact, I've got two, so who knows where the original one went. But yeah, this is a Yeti. They're not cheap, put that out, but it's well worth it. Very good. I've had this one since the middle of last year, and it's still looking mint to me. It's got hardly any scratches. It gets used every day. I take it to work and home, so it gets carried back and forth. One disadvantage though, two maybe. One, it's expensive. However, so far, like I said, I've had it probably for half a year. Use it every day, so if you divide its price by the amount of times I've used it, it comes down to cents. Second is that it's heavy. Not 20 kilos, not uncomfortably so. But this caught me out for a few times because I'll be drinking from it, thinking I've still got quite a bit of coffee left, and actually it was empty. It's just the weight of this is such that it fools you. So yeah, be warned. Also, this lid and this lid, you can get different size cups, bottles even, and to a certain extent they're interchangeable. So you can get a bigger one of these, or a more bottle shaped one, and this will fit in it, or this will fit in it. It actually didn't come with that lid. It came just as a sipper bottle, and I swapped it out and bought this lid to go in it. Yeah, Yeti products. Rate them, think they're great. Awesome. Have a good day.